Hi, I'm Simon from Sailing Britican, and we help people become more confident sailing cruisers. We've had 3 issues this week. Enrique left the hatch open on the side of the boat and water poured in. Luckily he had a big blanket there, so that took most of it, but he forgot to do that, naughty boy. And then I noticed we had a problem with the water maker. The water maker wasn't working, and we had an issue with the hydraulics. The boom kept going up. Okay, so it's Monday, and we got guests coming out at the weekend, and we need to get this done. So fingers crossed we'll all get it done.
Bad news bears, don't recommend this. I left my window open, the side one. I closed my hatch like you're supposed to, and we went underway and ended up soaking the room with all my stuff in it, and now I'm paying for my mistake. Due to all the water splashing around, among the casualties is my laptop. So I'm gonna have to take this apart and see how bad the damage is, to see if I have to dry things up on the inside. Upstairs is the cushions and all the things that like soaked in the water. We had to drench it in water and then wipe it off with like vinegar and stuff like that. Keep the salt water from damaging too much. It looks like things are dry, so it might be able to run. I don't know at the moment, so I didn't really have to do much. I mostly de-dusted things, so that's good. The moment of truth. Okay, we got something. Oh, come on. Please be good. Oh. All right, we're still operating. Okay, videos can still come. Don't have to buy a new computer. This is great.
There's water in here, and I don't know why. Okay, so we've got good news and bad news. What it was the gauge. The gauge was broke, it's corroded, it's old, it's probably original, 20 years old. So, you know, it's probably done its life about twice, so it's worked well. We changed it, and once we build up the pressure, what's happening there is the feed pump, because the feed pump feeds the high pressure pump, which keeps it water in there, but that's dropping to 0. So what we're having a look now is having a look at the other gauge for that one. That might need replacing as well. Put some new dials on the water maker, because this one here, the high pressure one, was definitely gone, and we also had a little leak coming off the feed pump one. So we changed all that, and it's working really well. We had a little issue on the last Britican experience, and I noticed the boom kept going up, because we got a big boom van there which is hydraulic. Now you can see that big black bar there, and I know that it's not going to be leaking there because I didn't see any oil, and I know I've had them serviced, and I've had them all serviced, but I noticed that we're down here is the control unit. So I've got it for backstay, outhaul and boom bag, and this is the release. So I'm thinking everywhere else has been okay, but if you follow me, I'll show you the inside bit. So here is the back of the control panel, and I noticed it was leaking from here, and it's from in here, so I think there's a seal gone. And I'm getting the guy coming up to help me tomorrow. Yeah, as you can see, it's all leaking. I have to change that.
Because some of the parts need to be taken out, that means the backstay won't be able to be operational. And when we get rid of that, that means the mast will move forward, since all the other stays are pulling it forward. So what we're going to have to do to solve this problem is take the halyards and take some of them off of what they're doing now, and then put them onto the cleats. This will keep the mast from moving forward. So we're going to do that first, and then we start taking parts out.
Hoses have been taken off and all the bolts are out. We're just going to take it out now. So here it is, all back in. Some nice new bits on there, and got new parts on there, and it's working really, really well. Really happy with it. I'm going to go show you the front now. So this new dial is brand new, and the seal had gone in here, and apparently there was something bent in there as well. So I can't imagine what that was, but it's working really, really well. Really happy, and I've tested it all out. Boy is it windy here today. So it's Saturday, everything's been done, the water maker's working perfectly, the hydraulics working perfectly, no leaks, so thanks to FKG on the hydraulics, and thanks Ed for helping us out. So just want to say, all I'm going to say now is I'm going to do some happy sailing, bye!